Hello and welcome everyone. Steve here with TradeForexForProfit.com. Today is Monday, January 15th, 2018, and we're looking at the Aussie US dollar on the 4-hour time frame here today. I've opened a buy order on this pair following the break check that formed right here at this prior resistance level. Let me actually zoom out for you guys so you can see where this level came from. It's from back in September. Okay, so I'm going to have to zoom way out right here. This is the bounce level from right here in September. Actually, let me zoom in so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Zoom in and roll across. How would that be? There we go. There's what we're looking at right there. Okay, we're looking at this level here. Oops. Okay, so there we go. So that's what we're looking at. Break check. This is your break candle. Breaks through this level. The market pushes back beneath this level, attempts to reverse, right, and sell pressure right there, and then finally closes back above the said level, forms a spike candle, and off we go to the upside. Now, the important part of this system that we trade is the exit. Okay, and on a break check, there's reasons for different targets. Okay, which we talk about in the course. However, in this particular case, I'm going to target below right here. Okay. Notice that there's no targets between here and here. Okay. So since this is where I want to keep my 2 times profit target beneath, and again, if you followed our channel, you know we only trade to the 2 times profit. It's 1 times loss or 2 parts profit. 1 part loss, okay, on every trade. That's another aspect to what makes this method work so well. So, in the spirit of keeping the 2 times profit beneath this level here, the entry was direct, and we were able to do that right here. Just float it right in the middle. And I also want to point out that if you targeted perhaps a lower target, like right here, then you more than likely took your entry on this candle or this candle here. Okay, as for those of us that traded to T2, as this was a trade that was posted in the live forum, okay, that entered this straight away. Notice that we had 1, 2, 3, 4 candles that actually 5 candles that were below this level. Okay, that's approximately 20 hours of opportunity to take this entry with a pending order. Okay, so there you have it. Break check in a buy position on the Aussie US here on Monday. Hey, welcome back everyone. It is now Thursday morning, January 18th here in the United States, and our 2 times profit target was reached right here as this candle spikes through the target. So a couple of things I want to point out here. First and foremost is that on this break retest, here's the buy line, okay, right here. And the reason was because of the target. All right, typically these patterns and signals that we trade are going to be entered on pinning orders. Okay, so it's not like you have to be right on the ball, Johnny on the spot, if you will. Okay, there's ample time to set these trades up. Sometimes we have cases like this where the market is at or better, okay, below in this case, the buy line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 candles. Okay, so that's 48 hours on a 4-hour time frame of opportunity to take this entry at or better than the original setup. Okay, sometimes, okay, now there's a reason I didn't wait on that, because sometimes the market will in fact push right off of that level and never look back. Okay, but there's other times that it does look back, and in this case it did. Our stop loss was safe below the signal candle. All right, but I want to point out a couple of reasons why this happens. Okay, it's the psychology here. Okay, this is the break check. We're long right here. I'm not going to change that. Okay, I enter my order based on my target, and that's where it governed me to enter the market. Okay, not down here. But if I miss this, there's opportunity. That's what I'm suggesting to get back in this trade. Okay, I want you to look at these white candles right here. When they were being formed, they were black candles. Okay, So traders that chase the market, they're looking at this level. Okay, the market's pushed back below, they're selling, they're putting their stop loss order right here. Okay, the next candle, okay, then that candle closes bullish. All right, closes as a little bullish spike right here. So now everybody's buying, and they're putting their stop right here at this level, which the next candle is a big black candle, takes the stops right there, pushes up. Now it's a white candle, so now you have buy orders. Okay, you see how this works. It's how the market moves. Now we have this white bullish candle. Everybody thinks that it's time to buy this breakout. They're putting their stop loss here. Then the market falls, takes the stop losses. Now it's bearish again, so now everybody's selling. They put their stop loss orders here. The market pushes up, takes those. Okay, so we're waiting on the market to complete the pattern, which is completed by the signal, okay, and whichever comes first, and this is what came first, the break check, and that's what I'm going to hang on to until such time that we're either stopped out or the target's taken. Because look what happens. The target is hit right here with this candle, forms a bearish engulf, which is a stop hit, okay, per our rules. Going to T2 with this one. I'm now short on this market. Let me yeah, here's the sell line right here. Okay, so I bought the market, it reverses, it took the profit, and now I'm selling the market, and I'm selling to T2. Okay, that's governed. This is T1 right here, this low, this is T2. This is all dictated in the course. We discuss this weekly in the reviews. This trade was actually posted in the midweek review that we do. We review all the pairs somewhere midweek, and then again over the weekend, so that everybody's levels and everybody's set up on the everybody's on the same page, if you will, okay, as far as what trades we're in, which ones we're looking at, what our levels are, and what we're watching. Okay, that happens twice a week on the 4-hour time frame. Okay, so again, notice that the very next candle right here pulled back, takes the entry, falls. Okay, now we're moving back above. So is there any way to determine if it's going to move back and we're going to get a better setup? No. That's why we have to let the target guide the entry, and we have to do that every time, okay, consistently. That's how this works. I can't sit here and go, well, I could have got a better entry had I got in right now. Okay, some of you guys that missed that candle, the close, you might have lucked out and got a better entry now because you were doing something else, and this will be your target. Okay, but for those of you that got in somewhere within this realm, okay, this was your entry line based on the rules. Okay, so that is kind of shows you how we go from buying the market to selling the market just like that. Okay, so if you guys like what you see, comment. Click on the link below, tradeforexforprofit.com. Come over, check us out. We have a free section that goes over all the patterns briefly, talks about how they work, and we have all the videos compiled there, the free video material on the different patterns that we've recorded over the years. Okay? Hope to see you on the inside soon.